Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It is a Monday, and it's so good to have you here. Had a great weekend. I'm sure everybody watching did, because let me tell you, the weather was out of sight. It was absolutely beautiful. I hope everybody had a wonderful Mother's Day weekend. I know I sure did. And yes, the weather was absolutely gorgeous. Perfect for me. I'm very, very happy. But I do want to find out what's going on this week with the weather. So let's check it out.
All right, a beautiful, beautiful start to our day down at the Murrells Inland Marsh Walk. The pirate ship just went by about 5 minutes ago. Temperatures in the 80s, a couple of 70s here and there. 77 in Manning, 79 over in Myrtle Beach and North Myrtle, 90 degrees in Bennettsville. Now the 90s expected to spread farther inland today. 91 in Florence and Marion, 92 in Darlington, 93 Laurinburg, even along the border belt down through Lumberton and Whiteville in the 90s. We'll deal with the 80s at the coastline, but with this south wind coming on shore along area beaches 5 to 10, it will allow for a sea breeze later on today. Once that sea breeze pushes on shore, we will begin to see those 80s drop into the 70s rather quickly. Now, an area of low pressure is spinning across portions of the Gulf of Mexico. Now, we are watching for these spins to kind of merge together. We've got one tiny spin in the low levels, another one that's decoupled in the mid, and another one decoupled in the upper. Basically, what's happening is the National Hurricane Center says this low, if all of those can stack on top of one another instead of being decoupled, we could see some development from this system. The bottom line is, regardless if this system does get a name or not, it's going to be rainy. Over the next 6 days, we've got a lot of rain coming in as much of that Gulf of Mexico moisture is pumped up towards the Carolinas. We start out our Tuesday rather cloudy through the 5 to 10 a.m. hour. By noon to 1 o'clock, we begin to see some showers develop across PD and the border belt, maybe an isolated shower or two right there along the beaches. By Wednesday, a lot more widespread rain, and basically this is going to be the storyline over the next 6 to 7 days, off and on rain showers with at times a thunderstorm or two. How much rain could we pick up from the system? Well, about 2 to 4 inches across the Carolinas and Georgia, 5 to 7 across the peninsula of Florida. But this will be over a long period of time, 6 to 7 days, so no flooding threat will be necessary. Tropical rains, no wind threat, and the worst threats held to Florida. That's the bottom line. Regardless of development, we're only dealing with rain, no other tropical threats with this system. But you can see a lot of rain there on the Grand Strand. Temperatures staying warm, above average slightly Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, near average beyond that heading into the weekend. But those rain chances also continuing inland.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, over the weekend, let's see, Gage Vassar and his brother Cody, they picked up some blue ribbons for barrel racing. There they are right there.
Barrel racing. I mean, that's pretty tough stuff.
It is.
Look at this.
I know. Have you ever actually watched barrel racing?
Yes. It is pretty wild.
It sure is, absolutely. So we want to say a big congratulations to those guys.
Looking good, guys. All right, congratulations. All right, I got to mention out something else. Darlington County Sheriff Tony Chavis, his son, let me show you, he's 11 years old now. He's in the 5th grade, and he's from North Hartsville Elementary School. And let me tell you about this. Let's see, recently he won his 6th national championship in Myrtle Beach. He won the 2018 state championship folk style wrestling, and it was at the Southern Throne National Tournament. And he's the guy in the red and black there.
Wow.
He's a bad dude. And Tony,
How
I'm telling
old
you, he's 11 years old at North Hartsville Elementary.
Wow.
Tony, you better watch out, buddy, because I believe he can take you down pretty soon.
All right, let's talk about today. Today is Monday, May 14th, and this is Chicken Dance Day. All right, ready?
Chicken dance. Da, da, da. And it's also Motorcycle Day, which falls right in line to what's going on right here. The Harley guys are here, and they'll be wrapping up all week.
Yep, they
it's
sure
be a big
are.
time.
Absolutely. All right, birthday's 1944. George Lucas, 74 years old, Star Wars creator. His first movie in 1973 was American Graffiti.
Great
And he
movie.
also created Indiana Jones. And in 2013, his net worth, $3.9 billion.
He's almost broke. Can you believe it? All right, 1969, let's look at this. Kate Blanchett, 49 years old.
She's 49.
And, yeah, she's 49. She was in the movies Elizabeth in 1998, Lord of the Rings, Blue Jessamine, and Thor, the Aviator also, if you remember her back in that show.
All right, 1984, Mark Zuckerberg, 34 years old. He's the programmer who co-founded Facebook at the age of 20, and they took in public in 2012. Yep. And before fame, a member of a high school fencing team. Can you see him fencing?
Yeah, I can't see him fencing, but I see him counting his money.
Yeah, for sure.
Boy, let's go. Today in history, it was 1968. The Rascals, you remember, People Gotta Be Free. They recorded that hit.
All right, and after 9 years on the air, Seinfeld had their last episode in 1998.
Didn't they have a picture of Superman in every episode?
I don't
a
know.
little
I've
statue
not heard
of
that.
Superman. I've heard that before.
But I like Seinfeld. Funny
That's
show,
pretty
for
cool.
sure.
All right, here we go from the Know It All department. Listen to this, because I did not know this. This is no joke.
Okay.
Did you know that each year more divers are injured by another type sea animal instead of a shark?
Really?
Yeah. What do you think it would be?
I mean, I don't know.
A giant clam. More divers are hurt by a giant. You reckon they're trying to reach in there to get a pearl or something?
Get his arm stuck. His arm stuck. I don't know. I don't
So
know how
a
it
giant
works.
clam injured more divers every year than a shark. Well, neither one of them's going to get me, because I'm not going in the water that deep. I'll tell you that now. That's it from the Know It All department today.
That's right. We've got a great show lined up, and we're celebrating National Chocolate Chip Day. Max from Polly's Island Bakery is here with lots of goodies. We'll be right back. Four. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, talking about the city of North Myrtle Beach, and of course, always putting on something wonderful. Right now, the 2018 kickoff concerts on Main Street, and lots more coming
That's
up.
right. Starting up May 17th, and Catalinas?
The Catalinas.
Catalinas are there. How about
That's
that?
right. Yeah, we have a good summer plan for everyone in North Myrtle Beach. We have over 20 concerts on Main Street as part of our Music on Main concert series. And then we also have one concert a month at our Sand Hills Bank Amphitheater for our Sounds of Summer concerts.
Well, you're talking about the Catalinas. You haven't the right, all these great songs, you know, Summertime Call Up. Great songs. Gary Barker and the rest of the boys. I think his brother's back with him now, playing with the Catalinas. But they are such a great band.
Yes, we have lots of great bands this summer planned. You can see our calendar.
Hip Pocket, True Soul. I'm trying to read them off the screen right now.
The
Brick House
Fantastic
Band.
Shakers.
Ooh,
Oh,
not
wow.
bringing a big
favorites.
crowd.
Yeah,
That'll
Gary
do.
Louder and Smoking Hot. We have them all. Yeah.
Well, that's good. All right, now we got T-shirts. Like, explain the T-shirt. What we talking about here?
It's actually the city's 50th anniversary, so we have the official T-shirt. This shows all the cities that combined in 1968 to make North Myrtle Beach. So
That's right.
Yeah, we
Windy
have
Hill,
all these.
Crescent Beach, Ocean Drive, and Cherry Grove. That's very cool.
And
is
then on the
very cool.
front, it has our 50th anniversary logo.
Let's see if we can turn it around this way, the logo.
There it is.
Now, these are going to be on sale.
They're
what?
on sale at all of our concerts, $15.
So at all the concerts,
And we have it in light
Good
blue,
deal.
too.
Now,
That's a good
are you
deal.
guys going to do a special event for this? Because when does this come up? We just had it,
It was
right?
last week.
Last
yes,
week.
it was
Okay.
the official day. So, but we will celebrate it all year.
Yes.
So,
Have a lot of fun
Tell
stuff.
us what's going to be happening at these concerts on Main, as well as what time.
Right. The concerts are from 7 to 9. They are free. We ask everyone to bring their beach chairs, their blankets, and join us and have a good time in the outdoors and celebrate everything North Myrtle Beach is
Now,
about.
is that stage right there on the horseshoe? Or?
Yes.
the big
We will be at our bandstand on the ocean. We will be there this year. We'll also have golf cart parking, which is new for us this year.
All right, can you bring coolers? I don't know. I'm having to ask this.
We would like for our visitors to patronize the businesses on North
right
Myrtle
there.
Beach.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's
That's
so many
right.
great
On Main Street.
restaurants and everything right there.
Yeah.
And you're able to get a drink, you're able to get food, bring it back to the concert, enjoy it while you listen
Right
to
there
the
at OD
entertainment.
Pavilion.
Yes.
You can't get any closer.
There you go.
In
Yes,
fact,
right.
if you holler in there, they might bring you a
There
drink.
you go.
do
They'll
it.
be open for business.
You're right about
Starts
that.
up. Tell us when. What more?
It's this Thursday for the Music on Main and this Friday for the Sounds of Summer.
All right.
Fantastic.
Catalina's. That's going to
Yeah.
be good.
All right,
Thank you so much,
thank
Tina.
you.
We appreciate the T-shirts,
Thank you
too.
for having
Yes,
me.
thank you very
You're
much.
welcome.
All right, we've got a lot more coming up. We'll be back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, well, a little bit, we missed Easter, but let me show you this book that we've got out here.
right.
An Horry County man has written a child's book about the Easter Bunny, and it's about Easter dreams. Now, this is Robert's first book.
Yes, and written and illustrated, which I think is
Very
fantastic.
good.
Now, there's a little thing on the back. It is in memory of your mother, but it talks about you as a young father. So tell me why you wanted to write a book about this first.
Well, first, my son and my daughter
Yes.
told their grandma they didn't have to go to church no more. They got candies at home.
So they were
goodness.
saying the Easter
And my
Bunny,
mom-
Easter was about the Easter Bunny.
Right.
Okay.
Well, Mom's a Sunday school teacher. So by noon, Easter afternoon, we wrote a church play to tell the kids about the rabbit, but not losing the dream of the Jesus part of the rolling the stone,
Very cool.
and try to add them both together in one book.
So they understand the actual meaning of Easter, but still get to be a kid with the Easter Bunny.
Easter in church.
All right,
Got
now,
it.
let me show you. This is the original book right here. Now, he does all the illustrations inside of the book. I'm going to try to show you some of those, too. But
Oh,
the
look, right
illustrations,
there on the-
there you go. We got some illustrations. You're going to show you all the stuff.
Now, Robert, how long did it take you, to put this book together and write this book?
Well, I started back in '86. '90, I finished it.
90, you finished it.
Well, you didn't work on it continuously,
No.
though. You just
It
came
was
back
on and
forth.
off.
Yeah.
Basically, my mom, about every Easter, she got kicked in the deal that we had to get finished this book.
Yeah,
So I made her finish the book, the blue one, and made her a coloring book.
fantastic.
And at that point, she was happy with that.
Good.
And since I retired in '62, I went worldwide now with this new book.
Now, all right, now where
awesome.
can this be found?
Yeah,
Where can you find
absolutely.
this book?
Anywhere in the world's got a book. Barnes & Noble, Amazon, YouTube's got a commercial on it. Christian Faith Publishing Houses, bookstores,
Wow.
Christian stores.
Everywhere. And it's called Easter Dreams.
Yes.
That's the name of it.
It takes two dreams, one for
Okay.
the kids and one for the adults.
I love that.
That is so neat. And I'll tell you, these are neat little books. I like the books. There's a little area in the front. You can do what you can color, whatever you want to in them.
I
Got a little
left,
extra.
I left a couple pages because my granddaughter, she's 13, and she wanted to color the rabbit of her own.
So you did that so kids can color something for themselves. So this is a great gift to get at any time of the year, but especially right before the Easter
Well,
season.
we've got a lot of elderly homes, and they wanted to take the hardback and put the kids' handprint in them.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's
and
neat.
do a 3-year growing sheet in there
Cool.
and give them as wedding or shower gifts.
That's a great idea.
That's
So
a
the
good
next
idea.
time we get the coloring books, we've got 2 coloring books coming out by hopefully by the end of the year. One of them's going to be a keepsake. It's going to have 3
So you
years.
can go to any bookstore and find this Easter Dreams by Robert Van Voss. How you pronounce it?
Van Fossen.
Fossen. Okay, that's how you find it.
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world.
I love it. Great job.
Thanks, Robert. We appreciate it. And he brought a few books for some of the people here at the station, too.
Really appreciate it. I know my kids will love it. Thank you.
Yeah, they will.
I
Thank you.
appreciate that.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live, talking right now about caring in our lifetime, what they do for the people in our community that are dealing with breast cancer.
That's right, breast cancer, it's men and women. Don't think it's
Absolutely.
just women.
Yes.
And Susan's here with us today to talk about how they raise money to help people that have.
That's right.
All right, Susan.
That's right. I
what's
have
going
a
on?
few more new things coming up.
Ooh.
I've totally forgotten about who doesn't shop on Amazon?
Everybody.
Everybody. Well, if you go to Amazon Smile, you can pick Caring in Our Lifetime as your charity, and they will give back to us. So,
Amazon Smile.
Amazon Smile.
It's a way to, your purchase is a percentage of that goes
Correct.
back to the nonprofit, which is
Yes,
awesome.
very
it's
nice.
very, very nice. So just a reminder of that. We also, of course, have the BFF race coming up October 6th at Barefoot. It's
Tell
a
'em what that
wonderful
is.
time. Breast Friends Forever.
I like that.
And we have a kids run, a fun run, a 10K, a 5K. We definitely need volunteers. Please go to BFF.com, and there you can volunteer. You can register for the race. But it's lots of fun. We have the Bling Run, and
But it's never
just
too early to go ahead and
wonderful.
sign up for that,
No.
especially if you're going to run a
Exactly.
5 or a 10K. You've got to have some time to practice in there.
Yes, ma'am.
And with it getting warmer, that time is getting
Yeah, now
limited.
the date on that is when?
October 6th.
Okay, so it's
Yeah,
not too early.
Saturday.
You need to go ahead and
No,
register now.
absolutely.
So volunteers, what would volunteers be doing?
Well, they might be passing out water.
Yeah.
At the water stations, maybe helping with the bibs, maybe helping at the finish line. So there's lots of things you can do. Set up tables for the refreshments as you run by. So there's believe me, we can put you to work.
We
And
will
to sign up for that,
It'll
go
be
to-
fun work, though.
Is that it right there? You go to that one right there, carryinginalifetime.com.
Yes. Carryinginourlifetime.com. You can find any of our events listed on there, and it will tell you how to sign up. The last thing that is planned already is for the 8th of October. It's Karaoke for the Cure, and it's at Surfside Island Bar and Grill in Surfside.
I know what that is.
Their goal this year is to raise $17,000 for us.
Wow.
Last year, I don't have the exact number, but they raised, I'm pretty sure, over $10,000 for us in one night. Karaoke. Can you
Well,
believe
that's not far from my house. I'm going to come
There
down and
you
sing.
go.
I might come down and
Come on.
sing.
Come down and sing. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, that's
Hey.
right over there just off Glenn's Bay.
Yeah.
Right?
And you have a lot of time to practice.
They
just
give
like
a lot
the
of money to
BFF.
stop him.
Yeah,
I start
October
saying,
8th,
they will
we'll
pay
have
you.
plenty of time.
There you go.
Exactly.
Well, that's so good. But
Sign
I'll tell
up
you,
for singing lessons.
tell us a little bit of what your organization does.
We are a nonprofit, 501c3, and we help men and women in Horry and Georgetown counties that have been diagnosed with breast cancer with their medical bills. So all our money stays local, which is
Right.
fantastic.
And your goal is for them not to have to stress about finances when they're going
Exactly.
through,
Yep.
cancer.
And we're all volunteers, so none of us get paid. So we like our volunteers.
Yes.
Yeah. And the reason you're so involved in this, tell us.
I am a breast cancer survivor from 2007. So,
Yeah.
how many years?
That's good.
So I can relate to a lot of what you're going through, and it's great to be here.
Yeah, and if somebody is going through the same need
Thanks,
help,
Sue.
please reach out to Caring in Our Lifetime.
Please,
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
Thank you.
We've got more coming up. National Chocolate Chip Day. We're celebrating.
Woo!
And welcome back. Our resident baker's here with us from Pawleys Island Bakery.
That's right.
Max is with us. And, of course, tomorrow is National Chocolate Chip Day. So, of course, you know, we like to celebrate a little early.
Well, we want to let you know where you can go to get some great chocolate chip stuff. And Cecil and I may have a few treats as well.
Oh, man, you got a lot of stuff.
Let's start over here. Max, thank you for being with us today. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for the invitation. I'm grateful as always.
Absolutely. Let's start over here with this one. Let's talk about, now this is breakfast.
This is breakfast, chocolate chip muffins every day. Wonderful way to start the day. Nothing better than a chocolate chip start to your day.
That's right. All right, we're going to move forward right there.
These are cannoli cream. And there's little mini chocolate chips in the cannoli cream in the center with chocolate curls on the outside. A nice way to finish your breakfast.
To finish your breakfast.
I love a cannoli. I love this.
I cannot wait to try one of these, you guys.
These are wonderful. This is a chocolate chip cookie dough cupcake. We do them with vanilla cake and chocolate cake, garnished with our chocolate chip cookies and a cookie dough icing.
Cookie dough
with
icing.
Lots of chocolate chips in it.
Wow.
Holy moly. All right, let's head forward right here.
These are our chocolate chip cookies. They have a little toffee in them. We put them out every day. And they are unbelievably tasty. Very buttery.
Toffee in it, too.
Yeah, I like that. All right, let's go back here. A pound cake. Tell me about this, Max.
Old-fashioned pound cake, done the old-school way. Start it in a cold oven, let it bake up slowly so it's naturally risen. Lots of chocolate chips in that, lots of butter. Wonderful, wonderful cake.
I love pound cake. I'll tell you, it's one of my favorite things, so that's going to be fantastic.
All right, up front, this double, triple chocolate will knock you out.
Now that we've had breakfast, lunch, we're going to go for dessert.
Dessert.
Okay, this is a triple chocolate chip brownie with dark chocolate fudge glaze.
Yeah, I know my wife wants one of those. I'm gonna bring one of those to her.
One is never enough.
Never enough.
One is never enough.
One is never enough. Max, tell us a little bit. We know you do wonderful sweets, but you also do some savory stuff. Tell us a little bit about that.
We do a lot. We have a full menu. It's expanded again. We've added 2 or 3 new sandwiches, crab cake quesadillas, a turkey pastrami on the menu now. We serve lunch every day, 7 days a week. We're open 6 to 6, Monday through Saturday, and 6 to 1 on Sunday.
Right there, Pawleys Island, at the North Causeway Light. You can't miss it. I'm telling you, there's always going to be a line because it's fantastic. You guys have been very, very blessed,
Max,
and we're
thanks
blessed
a lot.
to have you here. Thank
Don't
you.
forget, celebrate Chocolate Chip Day today. We're going to have to end it from right here, Max. So guess what? You get to tell everybody goodbye when we hang out. Get ready to leave. You ready?
Ready.
No, not yet.
You ready?
Don't
Not
wave
yet?
yet.
I'm not waving yet.
Hold on. Don't wave
I'll
yet.
take another bite while you're getting ready.
Yeah, fantastic. We hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. Enjoy the weather before the rain starts. All right, let's go. Wave.
See you
Have
tomorrow,
a wonderful,
everybody.
blessed day. Y'all take care.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.
It's a Tuesday, and coming up in just a few minutes, we're talking about the Grand Strand Humane Society's here with Pet of the Day, and you never know what they're going to bring.
You don't, absolutely. Conway Ford and Blue Star Mothers are joining together for a fundraiser collecting items for overseas soldiers. Going to be an awesome fundraiser. They're going to be here to talk about it.
That's right. We're talking about the Republic Theater over in Conway. Tim is going to be here to talk about what's coming up for their next event.
That's right. And also the Pawleys Pavilion Reunion. That's coming up again. Always a fantastic event right there in Pawleys.
Barbecue Day. Dickies will be here with barbecue.
That's right.